Hi, Carl here for ProAV. I'm at IBC 2016 at the Vitex stand for SmallHD, talking with Richard from Holden. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
And what are we looking at?
We're looking at a new SmallHD monitor. So previously, the first SmallHD monitor that Holden dealt with was the 502, the camera top monitor, which could also be used as an EVF. Then we got this 702 Bright, which was fantastic because daylight viewable 7-inch monitor with 1920 by 1080 resolution and a fantastic tool set.
So they're the on-camera ones.
That's right. Then I think you could say that SmallHD went a bit off-piste and started producing large HD monitors.
It became big HD.
That's right. Now, this is a fantastic monitor for on-set previewing, but obviously a 32-inch, carrying that around, you need a pretty big, pretty manly film crew to be moving this around. They're totally bulletproof in construction. They drive trucks over them, throw them at bears, throw them at angry farmers, all these things. It's a build quality which, is very impressive. Just look at their video for that.
Which you need when you're out there filming.
But they're not small.
Yes.
But what they've just come out with now is this new 1303 HDR monitor. So something which you really can take around set. Full 1920 1080 resolution, but also an optically bonded panel. Now what this means is there's the glass screen you're looking at is physically bonded by totally transparently to the panel behind. So there's no gap between the panel and the glass.
So normally there is that gap.
Normally there's a little bit of a gap, which can cause internal reflections, which means you don't get the whole output of the screen to your eyes. Now the 702 has the same optically bonded screen, which is why everybody loves it so much. There are very little internal reflections, which is why very easy to view in full sunshine outdoors. Now this is an even brighter panel than 702. It's about a third brighter again. And once it's calibrated, it's still considerably brighter than the 702 monitor. So even better viewing for daylight potential. But also this has an HDR mode. So you're able to give yourself an HDR preview, either 2084 or hybrid log gamma, or by dialing in the camera you're using, you can get an HDR preview from Red, Canon, or whatever camera that you've got plugged into it. We've got both HDMI and a couple of different SDI inputs, which you can switch between very easily, or do a multi-screen so you can see 2 or up to 4 images at the same time. And
can it convert between?
It can. Yeah, it cross converts, and also you can put in SDI and have an HDMI out with a lookup table if you want to. So you're able to monitor log or HDR on this monitor, but then pass the signal on down the chain to a larger monitor which has a more traditional 709 gamma on it.
Cinematographer could be using this and it's an accurate display.
Exactly. Most cinematographers would be very happy to be looking at the log image. They can judge very well if their exposure is correct. They know what they're doing. But further down the production chain, you may want people to be seeing the 709 image or a lookup.
You don't want to show your makeup artists the log image.
No, very very true. Or they'll use too much lipstick.
Exactly. Right, is this available now?
It's not. This is probably a month, 6 weeks away,
okay.
And it fits in very nicely into the range.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much.
Cheers.